Hey wrestling fans, back here again for another A+ video review. Today we're going to travel back to 1994 in Coliseum Video for Wrestlefest 94, the video event. And on the cover there you see Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels in action. You can also see Men on a Mission down there in the corner. We'll flip it over, let you take a look at the back of it. Bret Hart and Diesel on the back there. This is a special request that somebody sent me a message and said they wanted to see this tape reviewed. And not a problem at all. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. I actually have the match list for the tape, which I recently just watched. The match list in the order that it appears on the tape. So we'll go right through it. First match on the tape is actually Randy Savage versus Rick the Model Martel. Not a great match. We'll continue. 1, 2, 3 Kid and Marty Jannetty versus the Head Shrinkers. This is actually kind of a rarity because back in early 1994, January of 94, Marty and the Kid actually won the WWF World Tag Team titles from the Quebecers on an episode of Monday Night Raw. They lost those belts about a week, maybe a week and a half later, back to the Quebecers. The match on this tape is actually a title defense from Marty and the Kid against the Head Shrinker. So it's kind of rare to see them defending the belts that they only had for about a week. So that's kind of cool. After that, there's a Men on a Mission rap. It's kind of pretty much lame. We'll continue. Undertaker versus Adam Bomb. If you don't know who Adam Bomb is, it's Brian Clark from Chronic. He also was Wrath in WCW. Next match is Bret Hart and Owen Hart versus the Steiner Brothers. And it is just a fantastic match, an amazing match. And I remember when the 90s ended, it was actually one of the matches that was in contention for one of the best matches of the 90s, WWF anyway. And I can't say enough about it. It's a great match. I would recommend getting this tape for that match alone. If you don't have this tape, I would recommend hunting it down, finding it on Amazon, eBay, something like that, and buying it just for that match because it's that good of a match. It's a great match between the Steiners and the Hart brothers. Following that, Yokozuna defends the WWF Championship against Mr. Perfect. It's kind of sad to watch that match considering both of those guys have passed away, but nice to go back and relive some of their glory days. A WWF Intercontinental title match, Shawn Michaels defends against Razor Ramon. Another fairly decent match, not fantastic by any means, but fairly decent match. Shawn and Razor usually always had good matches, and this is really no exception. It's a pretty good match. There's a King's Court hosted by Jerry Lawler, special guest Bret Hart. Funny little segment there with Jerry and Brad, of course. I'm sure many of you know they had a gigantic feud back in the WWF from 93 to 95, over a 2-year feud, so kind of nice to relive one of the early moments in that big feud. And the tape caps off with Bret Hart against Diesel. And it's an okay match. It's not as good as their Rumble 95 match or their Survivor Series 95 match, but it's okay. But definitely the match of the video is the Steiner Brothers against the Hart Brothers, Bret and Owen. That match is just, again, I can't really say enough about it. It's just a great match. You got to check it out if you don't have this tape. It's a really good tape all in all. And again, just for that match alone, if that match was the only match on this tape, I would still recommend hunting it down and finding it somewhere. So as far as the recommendation goes, I definitely recommend this tape if you are lucky enough to find it on Amazon or eBay. I would definitely recommend picking it up. It's definitely worth going out of your way to find it and make it a part of your collection. As I said before, This is a special request from somebody who sent me a message on YouTube and asked for me to review this video. Just a quick message to the person that sent me that message. In that message, they said that they wanted to see this reviewed and another tape called Wrestling World 92. I don't actually have a tape called that. I don't have a tape called Wrestling World 92. I don't know if there was a little confusion, maybe a typo. I have a Rampage 92. I have an Invasion 92. So if that person can email me back through YouTube and let me know which tape they want me to review. But I don't have anything called Wrestling World 92. And for all you other viewers out there, keep on subscribing, keep on commenting. If you want to see a specific tape or DVD reviewed by me, just send me a message through YouTube. You can check out big hunks of my video collection. You can see my entire video collection and DVD collection here on YouTube. It's a 3-parter. Just click on my profile. You can find it in there. You can also see a big video of my Coliseum videos, a big combo of my TNA videos, all kind of stuff up here on YouTube. If you see something that you really want me to delve into and really talk more about, definitely send me a message. I'd be more than happy to do that. That's it for now, guys. Like I said, high recommendation for this one. Big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.